Yeah, hello. Today we're cooking a very good meal. Very good for your body and system. Make sure your system is very good and it is excellent at being anything. You will have superpowers and everything in your system. It'll be so good you will die in the system. Wait, no, you will not die. You will ascend to the system's end. Yep. So, first, what you need is trusty Call of Duty skin knife and an old Vera leaf. What you do is you take the spines off one by one into the batch. Yummy. Me Jokob leaf. Hold on, I gotta get my mullet leaf back. Ugh. Got mullet leaf back. That's part of the recipe. Now, if you cannot do it for some reason, spikies. Yeah, so now it's unspikied. What you want to do is take the knife and slice its skin off. Yeah, make sure it's the skin, and you're pretty close to the skin too. You might take a bit of the meat. Jokobs! Sorry, Jokobs, I dropped you by accident. Jokobs! See what I'm doing right now is getting Jokobs! The meat right now, and then what you do is, if it's doing this, just slice it anyway. Just let it fall down. Then what you want to do is just slice it. Then you have the head of this. What you want to do is slice it in a few, like that. Yep, definitely part of it. Nah, whatever. You just mix them all in. Then you get some Jokob flowers. You scrunch them up really big and good and happy. You put them in there. You don't need to prepare them. Then you get Jokob leaves. You put them in there too, just like the Jokob flowers. Then you have your Jokob weed, your classic Jokob weed you can find in the garden. All you do is slice it, just cut it. Yep, sprinkle it in there. All good. Oh, it's too windy. Are you good? Stop it. Wind! Sorry, I just got demonetized. Then you get Jokob hat. I don't know. Well, you can add this if you want, but it does add a little bit of tangy Jokob flavor. So, just a little bit of, like, rip up. Sprinkle some in there after ripping it up. Then you get the excess stuff you accidentally dropped. Oh, I forgot one more Jokob leaf. Now you get mullet root. You get mullet root, and you just kind of slice off each of the mullet rootlets. I mean, actually, this is not mullet root. This is mullet bean. Well, it is part of the same plant, because the beans come from the... See, this is the mullet root part. This is... See, as it comes down like a mullet? This is the bean. These are the beans. The mullet beans. You can add the mullet root if you want, but it's better to, like, have this without the mullet root. Now, if they come attached with no mullet root, then that's good, because you got no mullet. Now, you have your Jokob lettuce. What you do is just slice it in your hand. So make sure you have gloves on, because there's a knife, and you just put it in there. Then, now that you have everything, get your Jokobina tree, which is native to South Australia and Southeast Queensland. You just sprinkle it in there. Mix it up. And you can add the stem, the branch bit of it too. It'll add a little bit of crunch, but it will enhance the flavor. So yeah. And then what? Even there, you gotta just go shoo, 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 shoo. Yep, all good. And then you find your trusty meat grinder, and just kind of some ingredients on Then you get your ancient brewing from ancestors, millions of years. It has run in your blood. This recipe has run in your blood for millions of years. It is the ancient concoction. Look at it. Isn't it glorious? You put it all in. Glorious. Glorious. Now, you get some of this ancient dirt and you sprinkle it. Now, you mix it, you mix it, you mix and mash. You mix it, you mix it, you mix it up. Oh, no, they're everywhere. Now, what you want to do is find fertile, good soil. So I gotta find good soil. Now, that you have your good soil, you have to mix it again. But you have to have your plants evenly mixed with the soil in order to produce good Jokob. Yeah. Shut up, pig! I'm cooking it for pig. But what it doesn't know is it's not for the pig. I'm cooking it for 3 little beans. Actually, I'm cooking this to put 3 beans in it. Yeah. Now, your final product should look like this. It may not look appetizing, but, well, it is appetizing to little blokes you need to feed. So, you need to feed the little blokes. These are beans. I forgot what type of beans, but in there. Stinky. Another bean. Mix it in more. Now, you want your final bean to be a good bean. So what you do, put your bean on the crustified Olvera leaf, or whatever they call them. Now, since it's there, the bean is there, you have to keep it on the leaf. You want to fold the leaf with the bean in it still. Yeah, it's still there. And make sure you keep it in there. Now it is like a sandwich. This will grow phenomenally. And then, the final thing you have to do is get the ancient mullet leaf. Also scientifically known as the Mulleticus leaficulans. So this thing comes from native Africa, where Jokob went there one day. So what you do is just grind it up in there. Oh gee. Oh gee. Now, once you're done with this, you can, if you don't want to grow the beans, you can put it in the oven and it will be good. Or you can also put it on the stove top and go, and it'll be also good. Now what you have to do after this is just start punching it. So, ow. See, I'm not going to punch it here. That looks weird. So I'm not going to punch it on the table, because that's going to knock down the camera and you will not see the ultimate punch. Now, once everything is mixed up and you think it's all good to go, yeah, yummy, that's all good and mixed up. Then, if you think it's good to go, what you need to do, shut up wind, what you need to do is after you're done, get your knife and just keep slicing at it until you think you're even more done. Then, when you get your knife down, all you gotta do left is just get more fertile soil. And there you go, it's G.